Hey, everybody. Welcome to Food Fight Friday at the Aid Station, presented by Seven Summit Snacks. Seven Summit Snacks is the chocolate to fuel your next adventure. I'm Jason Bahamundi, founder of Run Try Bike, and I'm being joined by my co-host and founder of community trail running, Adam Lee. Together, we are the dynamic duo that is going to bring you into the weekend with some side-splitting laughs. Now, if you don't know about this game, let me fill you in. One of us will present 3 food items that may or may not be seen at an aid station, and the other will have to determine which of the foods they are going to eat, which they will toss in the garbage, and which they are going to carry to the next aid station. Today, we're going to be joined by Troy Meadows, host of the Mid-Packer podcast. But before we bring Troy onto the show, let's catch up with Adam. Adam, buddy, how are you doing today?
Happy Friday, Jason. I am super excited for Food Fight Friday. It's the time of the week where I get to forget about everything that's already happened and just have fun. So I'm thrilled to be here. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. I didn't bring our little buddy onto the show, but he's there now. And now we can bring up the new logo and show you guys a package of Seven Summit Snacks bars. Like, this thing is massive, man. And like, it's huge. So when you're on those long trail runs, it's perfect for that.
Love
and
it.
I know before we bring Troy onto the show, please let people know about the Trail Running Film Festival that you've got coming up in, I think, 6 locations now.
Yeah, absolutely. We're hosting 6 as community trail running. Super excited to hang out with the community. Go to trailfilmfest.com because if we're not hosting one of those 6, perhaps there is someone else hosting in your area. So check out that website. Thank you, Jason, for mentioning that. We can't wait to hang out. Our 6 shows are going to be amazing, but you can't go around going anywhere. I'm certain of it.
I've been fortunate to see one of the films already, and if the other 5 are even close to how good that 6th one is, poof, that's going to be a blast.
It absolutely will be. Get your tickets while you can.
That's right. They're selling out fast. All right, dude. Yeah. I'm going to bring Troy on the show. You've got your 3 foods that you're ready to hammer him with, and let him pick some foods to eat, toss, or carry, and I'll follow suit after he answers.
Sounds
What's
great.
Up, Troy? How are you?
Oh, hey guys. Sorry, I was just clearing out my inbox for the day. How are y'all doing today?
Way to be productive.
Yeah. Always be doing something, man. That's kind of the name of the game. So
before we let Adam present his 3 foods to you, I just want to mention, because this has not left my brain since, I think I've mentioned it like 18 times since then, when you had Adam on your podcast and you were cracking jokes with him about, you'll put it on the Food Fight Friday at the Aid Station whiteboard. I was in tears while running on the treadmill, so I almost fell off because I was like, this guy thinks we have a whiteboard?
What's that behind? Are those chalkboards behind you, Jason? What's going on?
Those are paintings to make it look like a chalkboard. Production value.
We have that in spades.
Yeah.
Well, you guys have a waiting room, so you're doing better than I'm definitely doing on my own podcast. So
yeah, we make you do your own emails while you wait to come on the show. It's a glorious cast to come on.
I mean, it was slightly better than the doctor's office. We could have just kept you back there, closed down the show, and come back in a week and have you still waiting for us.
I'd still be. I have got nothing better to do but clear out my inbox, so I'd still be here, you know. And like, this one inbox has 1,600 unread emails in it, so let's go.
So you're clearly not an inbox 0 person. Adam, are you an inbox 0 person?
I'm not. No, I have like 37 tabs open and like way too many emails. It's bad.
I'm sweating just thinking about it. If I got over 100 emails, I would select all, delete, and if somebody really needed me, they'd email me again.
Hey, Brody.
All right, Adam, it's your turn to present the foods this week, so fire away.
Okay, so in the spirit of a couple of things, one, Sheena and I are both like taking flights separately to do fun things within a couple of weeks each other. She just got back from a burlesque festival. She won an award there. It was in the Arctic. She won Best Style, which was super cool. She got to go dog sledding in the Arctic. I'm going to Moab to run Moab Run the Rocks. And if we all wanted to get together and run, we'd probably have to take a plane. So that's where I'm getting at with this. Is today's theme is going to be the airplane ultra, meaning that we all have to fly there. Troy, you're like, we're going to call it, I love just doing 50Ks because just is hilarious, but it just, it doesn't sound like something insane. So it's a 50K. You're like 40K in. This is the last aid station, and the whole airplane theme comes to a head here because it's just airplane food that they offer. So the first choice is like just the simple little cheese and crackers. You don't know what year it got on the plane, but it's there. And then the second choice is instant soup. Same thing. You don't know how long it's been on there, but it's there. So that's great. And then the third thing is a veggie wrap, which is one slice of red pepper, one slice of green pepper, and a piece of lettuce on a dry wrap.
Man, I was really hoping I was going to get one of those like little mini bottles of Jameson or something, but
not even a Kit Kat, man.
Yeah. Oh gosh. So let me just so I got cheese and crackers. I got some really mediocre veggie wrap. And then what was the second thing?
Instant soup.
Instant soup. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I am going to eat the instant soup at the aid station because I'm probably way behind on sodium anyway.
Perfect.
And oh, dude, I guess it's cheese and crackers because that sounds like there's like I'm going to take the cheese and crackers with me. That sounds like way more substantial calories than like 2 little tiny slices of vegetables with a lettuce wrap. And I'm going to kill the veggie wrap, and I'm going to, I guess it's kiss the soup and marry the cheese and crackers. I mean, it's a 50K, so technically I could just be like, leave it all at the aid station and just keep going, like, I mean, the options here, I mean, the cheese and crackers is not terrible. So, in the instant, I mean, like I once basically sad walked like 50 miles of 100-miler on broth and potatoes. So like, it's like me and instant soup, we're like homies. So yeah.
I'm glad you didn't actually try to change the rules, though. You played by them, and I appreciate that. So thank you.
I mean, I'm impressed that in all the time we've been doing this stuff, that he's the first one to say, I mean, I could just leave all this shit here and move on.
Wait, you can do that?
No, those are not the rules. Adam will come for you if you don't play by the rules.
How about you, Jay?
So for me, I think I've got it. Toss the instant soup. There's something about the idea of just like warm water, right? Like it's not going to be anything hearty. So warm water is out. I'm gonna eat the cheese and crackers because I'm guessing the lactose might get me to run faster at some point.
You only got 10K to go. You're good.
That's it. I got 10K, and if I can go as hard as I can, and then I celebrate my victory, or really coming in like 298th place out of 400 athletes with my veggie wrap. Oh my God. I can't stop laughing at the YouTube comment that we look like we shill Bitcoin.
Yeah, I was gonna make a comment about that. I was like, I got a quarter of a bit, but I wish I had more. Do you have? I mean, Munyano Demon, you got some. We take Bitcoin for doing this bit, so like I will take fractions of Bitcoin right now if the audience has any for us. Like, let's go, bring it.
Oh my goodness, that wins the comment of the day, folks. Thank you so much. Troy, thanks for playing our fun game. For you appearing on Food Fight Friday at the aid station, you will be receiving a box of 7 Summit Snacks, their Explorer Bar Pack. So we'll get that over to them to ship out to you. This is probably my favorite flavor, which is mint chocolate. But they also have goji berry, golden berry. They have a coffee, vanilla as well, and they have a PB&J, which actually tastes like PB&J, which is bananas.
The PB&J is so good.
Me and Goldenberry go way back. Like
there you go.
Like legit. So I would say, Jason, I'll be honest with you, man. I wouldn't take the veggie wrap because you'll probably get picked up by the sweeps. You know what I'm saying? Like, Like you're gonna crash and burn on those on those very low calorie on that the very low calorie diet of yours. So
not if I just keep shoving these things in my face. I'll be all right.
That's against the rules, man. You didn't get that.
That's true.
You chose the sad rap.
I chose this. No, the sad rap is I'm taking with me. I'm eating the cheese and crackers. There's some protein in the cheese, right?
A little fat, a little protein. Those carbs.
Yeah.
That's a balance. That's like fat, protein, and carbs right there. That's a pretty balanced aid station fare. So,
and I'm impressed you didn't give us a choice of cheese. Like you weren't like a single slice of Kraft in the plastic thing that we have to undo.
Make it with Velveeta. It melts better.
I'm a huge fan of brie. If you can give me some brie with that cracker, I'm in heaven, man. That's so good.
I'm coming over to Jason's the next time Jason throws a party, I'm coming over because there's going to be brie and crackers.
There's going to be brie and crackers for sure. And we'll
John.
Way to go, John.
Appreciate you, John. Thanks for showing up, pal. Troy, thanks for joining us, man. We'll see you next time. All right, dude. This show has gone 1,000% off the rails, as it should. As it should. The whole point of this is to have fun, send people into the weekend with some side-splitting laughs. I think we've done that today. Anything you want to leave the audience with? Oh, by the way, tell people where to find your podcast because the last two were phenomenal.
Well, I definitely appreciate your constant support, Jason, for sure. They can check it out at communitytrailrunning.com or on any of the socials. And the only thing I want to add is also thanking Troy for coming on, and shout out again to Seven Summit Snacks for being so awesome about all of this and being able to give us something to give out each week is pretty cool. So yeah, this is really fun. Thank you, Jason.
Awesome. Appreciate everybody. Thank you. Check out the Everyday Athlete Podcast Network on your favorite podcast platform, and we'll see you in 2 weeks.